Story title: My Turn. Author name: Storm Hunter X. No, son, you need to stand in line. When all the other kids are done, you can play too. My father was a good man, even though he didn't have to be. In a small town like ours, the church pastor was no less than God, and the people of the town adored Pastor Jonathan Mosby, the perfect man whose only weakness was his deathly allergy to peanuts. He adopted me at the age of 4, after my parents killed themselves. The mysterious, unsolved disappearance of my sister was too much for them to stomach. He gave me a good life, raised me never to take advantage of others, even though the other parents would pull their kids out of the line to let the pastor's son play on the swing first. He never allowed it. My name used to be Timothy Cinders, but now I went by the name of Jack Mosby. No use holding on to the name given to me by the people who abandoned me. The only place in town I wasn't allowed to go was the basement. He had a stained baseball bat hung over the door, and he'd made me promise never to go down there. He always said, "Son, after I pass, you'll have to take care of the whole place. You can go down there then, do whatever you want. You'll get your turn." Well, I obliged for a while, but an 18-year-old with nothing to do makes bad decisions. Especially when said 18-year-old's guardian was out of town for 3 days. I knew where he hid the key, so I easily got in. Well, let's just say I didn't expect to know what I'd find. There were sets of shackles on all 4 walls, and gorgeous naked women were shackled to them. Well, most of them anyway. Some of the shackled were rotting carcasses already. Above each woman, there was an engraving on the wall: Shania Williams, Daniela Samuels, Dorothy Deacon, Paula Holm, Vanessa Cinders, right over one of the most disfigured corpses in the room. I ran back upstairs, locked the room, placed the key back to where it was supposed to be. I have no idea how I hatched a plan even when my head was pounding recklessly. But I hatched one. And a bloody good one at that. When Father came back home, I welcomed him warmly. I'd made a sumptuous lunch for both of us, turkey sandwiches. But as he dug in, he recognized the taste of peanuts immediately. But it was already too late. Anaphylactic shock. What a way to go. After I checked his pulse, I took out the key and went back downstairs again. But I made sure to pick up the blood-stained baseball bat before I did. Now it's my turn. Personal thoughts. Apparently, even though he was adopted, he definitely took after his father. The same instinct to torture and control was there. Vanessa Cinders. Was that his sister? They are the same last name. Timothy Cinders. Vanessa Cinders.